Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Let's check on our fish today and see how they're doing. All seems to be doing pretty good. So I just want to point out here, this black molly here, this black molly and this spotted molly both were sitting over here. One was sitting right here beside the volcano, and the black one was laying right over here behind that. Now I did a video earlier about that. They was just sitting there. They wasn't moving around. They did it last week, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I looked online, and online said something about stress or whatever, maybe some kind of disease or whatever. So and last week when he was doing that, when I fed the fish, they come up and started eating. But today when I done it, they didn't quite come up right away. Now, if we can look at this black molly right here, I want to point out his top lip looks white. Now, guys, I'm no fish experts. Now, help me out here in the comments below. Is that normal for? Here he comes back around. Maybe we can get him. He'll come up here and take us a selfie. Is that white lip? Is it normal for molly? There he is right there. You can see it. You can almost see it. See his eyes right there is white, but his lip is white as well. And he's got some white specks on his head, but I'm not sure if that was, maybe he was already like that. Because he wasn't a solid black, but he looks like he's white up underneath and then a lot of black on top. But I'm still concerned about that white lip. Anyways, he was sitting over here behind there, hanging out on the bottom, wasn't moving. And he did it last week, him and the other one. I pointed out that one right there. They did it last week. They finally started moving. Now, I left the light on for several hours. I left at 7 o'clock this morning. The light was on then from 7 till about probably 3 o'clock today. And then I cut the light out. And then when I just come and turn it back on just to check on him, he's swimming around again. Anyways, if you got any suggestions or any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. What's up there, buddy? You okay? Here's the one that's in question. This one right here, and that darker one there. I thought it was this one right here, but it was this dark one and this darker one over here. So now there you go, see? He's just settled back over there. Over there on the bottom again. But the other dark one, the one I was questioning about the way he looked on his lip, is right there. Now the rest of the fish are looking good. I got a spotted molly there. I got a solid molly right there. I got some goldfish in here. There's a pretty fish right there. I got a couple of them new ones yesterday. This little guy right here, he's new to the neighborhood. Him and that one right there is new to the neighborhood. And this little guy here. We got a gold molly here that I believe is pregnant. And the only reason I say that is because she would do the vertical swim. So I Googled it, and that's what it said on several different sites and videos, that if they swim vertically, they're pregnant. And then she would come up from the bottom or midways of the tank and do a vertical climb, just kind of like floating there, and it looked pretty cool. So I'm watching her closely. I've got another molly. This is one of my favorites, the gold one, and this one right here, this orange one. You see, if I follow my finger, this orange one here with the black specks. Where'd you go? That's my favorite color mollies. And see, this is my first tank. This is a 55-gallon tank, and you've seen in other videos. My first tank I've had since 1986 or so, or 82, 83, somewhere along in there, in the early 80s. So it's been a good 40, 45 years. This little guy's doing great. That little guy's doing great. And this little guy, he's new. He's just hanging out over here. And the two tetras are doing good. And I may just separate some of these fish, and because I see some other fish at the fish store that I want, and but I don't want to crowd this one up too much. All right, there's your little buddy right there. I got a yellow one, and it's really pretty, fantail, and an orange one. I may move these two right here. This one, the yellow one, and the orange one. I may move them into the other tank because I got some more fish that are similar to those, and I got some, and I'm gonna be adding them to another tank here shortly. Let's go back down and check on this guy here. And you see he's still sitting there. But let's see the black molly. He's still swimming around, but he was the one that was sitting over here earlier, and then this one right here was sitting over here by the volcano. So I just fed him just a little while ago, so we're all good on that. I did add a little bit of a stress coat stuff to the liquid to the tank, maybe about an hour ago. So we're gonna do a water test here pretty soon and test it out. And we may do a quick little short video on that too. Yep. Now see, here comes that guy. Now he's done moved around. He's done left his little spot over there. So maybe they're okay. I'm just watching them. I only had two fish to die, and that was two go fish. And I bought this one, go fish, and that big guy right there in the back. I bought those and two others at the same time, and the two others died on me. These things look like they're getting a little bit bigger. But the other two that died was my favorite ones, and I've said it in another video. And it was a solid whitish color or silver, call that. And one of them had a orange speck on his head. And I do have a video that I'm going to upload with those fish in here. I've got to find that. So there we go, sitting at the bottom again. Still not sure what's up with that guy. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. Give me some pointers, some suggestions. Maybe you have the same experience with some mollies or some other fish, and you may know what the issue is. But you know, for the most part, this tank has been running for about a month now, and I did do a quick start up on it. But I waited for like 2 days before after I set the tank up and did the quick start on it. I did wait 2 days after doing that before I added any fish to it. And the two fish that did die was because those 4 fish that I bought, they was in quarantine for several days at PetSmart, and once they come out of quarantine, I was able to get them. I should have left them alone, but now see, you see this dark black one. He's chasing that orange one, molly. He's chasing that orange molly around. But anyway, those 2 goldfish did die. I was kind of bummed out about that. And the girl told me today, we was talking about it, and she's like, you could have brought it back, and you know, we'd have gave you your money back or another fish or whatever, tested your water. So I may even just get a water sample and get them to test it, and get them to test it and see what they come up with. See if they come up with something different than what I'm getting. So all my readings are still really, really good. Black molly sitting here on the bottom again. The other molly sitting right there again. But all the, you know, they're the only 2 fish that does that, the mollies. And the white molly doesn't do it, the orange one doesn't do it, and the gold one doesn't do it. Just those 2 really dark mollies is doing it. There you are, guy. Come on. Say cheese. Smile for the camera. Swim along there, little doggy. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. When are you going to have your babies? Your little fries, as they call it. I'm waiting for you. I've been watching you a couple of days now. I should just move you to another tank by yourself. What do you think, girl? Should I move you over to a tank by yourself? Maybe put another fish in there so you won't be lonely. I really like that little orange fish right there. And the little yellow one right here. What's up with you? And I do have some more fish that I bought today. Let's take a look at those. So these are still in the bag. There's some little fantails in there. I got a blue one. I got an orange fantail one. You see that one right there? I got a yellow fantail. And I've got a white fantail in there. So yeah, so those look pretty cool. And I found these fish here today too. Check these out. These are some white, kind of white ghost tetras. Or white fantail tetras. Really cool. And there should be two of those white ones in there, and there's a black one in there, striped. Those are pretty cool. So I'm gonna probably pull those, put those in a tank by themselves, and pull these tetras out and put them with these tetras. All right, what's going on here now? You're trying to get a little freaky going on there. Watch out there. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. This is your first time here, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like or give me a thumbs down. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you watch the video. And leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'm just starting up this video channel. And I had some drone and some RC stuff on it, but I moved all that stuff to my other channel, which I have 800 subscribers on, which is my Drone Life RC channel. And if you're a member there, thank you very much. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here and what's up with these guys here? Alright guys, thank you for watching.